Hey, welcome to Lety Does the Flash, where I'm going to be reacting to episodes of The Flash. Like my previous episode, I actually haven't watched this show before. Nope, haven't seen The Flash at all. Bought this shirt specifically for this crossover. Funny thing, I actually wore this shirt in the last video because I thought that the crossover started with The Flash. But it didn't. It started with Supergirl. So maybe I should have bought a Supergirl shirt. Superman shirt? Same thing. So yeah, I'll be reviewing the Flash episode Invasion, which is the second part of this big crossover Heroes vs. Aliens. If you want to hear my review and first impressions of the Flash, stay tuned to the end of this episode. So yeah, let's get started.
You really did it this time, Barry. Seriously? Yeah, seriously. You come to Star City, you ask for my help, and then inevitably, immediately, we end up the creek. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
It's like that happens often.
On three, team leader.
Well, fuck. That looks like a crossover intro. How?
That means
I'm guessing this guy suits the favorite part.
Just another lie between friends, right?
That was amazing.
Aw.
Whatever you want.
Great.
How many employees are there? It's just them?
after maybe we get a drink.
But not limited to, bam, a personal transportation tour of the
Segues.
We have POW. Let me stop you right there, BA.
Okay, don't call me.
I can make Star Labs the powerhouse in the scientific community that it once was, and moreover, earn back the people's trust. Look at you guys. Your faces are so darn gloomy. Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna make you guys a...
That's what happens when I give a presentation.
Was that the satellite? I hope that wasn't a go.
Did he change already into his outfit? Oh, he did. Oh, he has a communication thing in his helmet? That's not a meteor. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Ew, those are nasty. Aliens.
Was simply a DoD aircraft on a routine training operation.
Of course it was.
The White House. You're not
I like how he has to stop himself when he runs so
What else
fast.
did you see?
Enough to give.
Known about these dominators.
She's so
since
pretty.
the 50s.
That was them. Redmond, Oregon. The government tried to cover it up. What, I watched sci-fi channel?
In 1951, they appeared under the
Conspiracy
same sort of
theories.
circumstances. A ship crash landed, little to no.
Things are like World War Z zombies. If they decide to attack, no military can
World
stop
War
them.
Z zombies.
Not
It's a
by
reference.
yourself anyway. Just let us handle this for now.
Are they even allowed to say that?
I'll be in touch.
Ooh, she didn't safe eject.
Lila, we can't do this alone.
Barry has a hard time staying still. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the Flash crossover, we're only like 8 minutes in, we get the fucking crossover already.
I mean, bullets aren't actually that cheap, and
I'm sorry, man.
I always wondered why no one ever got whiplash whenever he would carry them.
Hey guys, this
Barry's there something
Scarface, you guys.
evil speedster to help you with, or
Kim does. Where are you?
Are they
I called Thea.
related?
Yeah, I came to have you sign this before City Council went into mutiny, but that can totally wait. Count me in.
For what? I thought you retired.
Yeah, but it's aliens.
Oh, that is so cute. You guys are just.
What
I
is
know
this
where they
place?
were.
it's just
This is the time and place I gave them, so if they got my message, they should be here.
Like now. Oh, okay, so that's their ship. So the ship and Supergirl, I have no idea who those people are then.
Because I was always afraid want to see weird stuff.
So you should find her there. All right. Just so you know, I'm only doing this because we're on a mission. I'm not gonna let my issues with you get in the way of that. This might take
So much angst. And this is the scene we got in Supergirl. The last minute of Supergirl.
This better be the right place. Because if this isn't the right place, someone's about to be real confused.
We're all confused.
Barry! Thank you.
Okay,
do you remember last
year when I helped you out and you promised to do the same for me?
What are we up against?
Aliens.
Team Arrow is here. Team Legends is here. Is that everyone?
I think so.
Nate and I are back watching the Wave Rider. The newbies.
Oh, that was cool.
Guys, thanks for coming.
That's
You were
interesting.
bringing an alien. And yeah,
I'm convinced.
I'm convinced.
Team up.
And this girl is like the super fangirl of everything that's going on. And then the weirdos are moving something.
Okay, I think I have this. Oliver,
Green Arrow.
Dig,
Spartan.
Thea,
Spartan.
Speedy.
okay, and Sarah,
White Canary.
Jax, and Professor Stein.
Firestorm.
Ray,
Both of them?
the Atom?
and Mick.
Mick?
Heatwave.
And Iris, Caitlin, and Felicity. Woo! Yes!
Who's who?
You have cold powers, but you
Says that you're more powerful than a locomotive?
As a stand-in for training. To put us all together, it should be him.
Oh,
Fair enough? Okay.
that's his bro.
Cool. All right. Well, I guess as team leader, first thing to do is start out by
Doing a test run.
let's do a test run. Yeah, let's do a test run.
Against Supergirl.
Against Supergirl. All right. Test run against Supergirl.
Are we just supposed to pretend like we don't hear him?
So just suit up. Okay?
How
Look alive. We're training
cute.
to fight aliens by fighting an alien. So
Understand this isn't going to be easy. Don't hold back, especially against me.
He's like the big brother of the team. He's so cute.
does he not like me?
he's. Hey. Listen, I gotta get to work.
Oh my gosh, this guy is so awkward.
Hey, Barry.
Oh,
He died a hero.
A legend.
I don't even know who that is. But a legend of
What
tomorrow.
are you doing here? You can't do aliens isn't something you just show up and try. If you screw up, you could die. Do you get that?
Aww.
Most of us too.
Felicity, he took it upon himself to change the timeline. And because of it,
This chick,
was killed.
Felicity. I like that name.
Barry, before we...
Let's make it quick.
And the other guy's got a suit up.
A war. 40 years from now, Barry, what the hell does this mean?
It means I screwed things
Time
up when I
travel
changed the past.
again.
What did you do?
I went back in time and I saved my mom.
Aww.
I created a timeline where she's alive. It's called Flashpoint. I lived in it for a few months and until I realized
He
that
gave
I
it
made
a
big
name.
mistake and I tried to reset the timeline, put things back to
What? John had a daughter?
So that's why
Screw up
Cisco
my
is
life,
so
and I
angsty
screwed up
towards
everybody's
him.
lives, and apparently everybody's lives in the future. Felt like when these aliens got here.
Well,
they
and
were
Cisco's
something
really
bad, and I
passive
didn't
aggressive,
cause
but
it.
you know.
Make up for everything I've done to everybody.
Been affected by time travel? One sci-fi problem at a time. We made a
They're
mistake,
all a
Barry.
bunch of
It's part of the job.
sci-fi. Like,
We can't deal with it today.
the other guy was talking about how weird it is that, it was like, oh, it's always so weird around you. I don't like that. But he's a speedster. He runs so fast. And he's surrounded by all these people that he knows have powers. So,
Sure.
I don't understand. Is this the guy with the daughter? Oh, the training began. Oh, that was cool. He can turn little.
Really is a badass.
She really is a badass.
Let's go.
And what is this guy's power? He just eats, drinks, and shoots things and lies on the floor?
Your way of advising me to do for. Proceed as instructed.
They haven't even done anything yet. Aww. That's a fucking problem.
I suggest that you acquire that trait.
Jeez. Prick. They stole the guy. Yeah.
Traveler has been taken. I repeat, Traveler has been taken. The Dominators have the president.
Well, why use code names if she's gonna say what it is anyway? Oh, he just wants to be a part of the team.
Hey, son.
Barry doesn't, even Iris. According to
Aw.
this, everything's fine with me and other sister crime fighting unit. So it sucks. you
How
know,
would
the
he
same thing
remember
you did there.
Flashpoint? If only Barry was the one that went in.
Crime fighting unit. Oh,
Well, maybe we should stop listening to them.
yeah. What? What does that mean?
Maybe we should break all the rules.
As you do. So show me how.
Is this guy a speedster too? How many people are speedsters? Nah. No.
Thank you for joining me, my dear human being. I know the difference, and so do your friends.
That's
I'm just so
kinda
scared.
weird.
What if she comes back and I can't?
Oh my gosh.
I was looking for my wife.
Very funny. She's not here. Oh, it's so good to see you. I missed you so much.
She's so pretty.
Of course. I love you, Dad.
I don't get it. What's going on? That was weird.
Are you sure you want me to keep going?
Yeah, yes. Just give us 5 minutes, please.
Hey, you know what this is? This is really you. Like future.
How does he know that without any explanation?
You told him, right?
Oh, because of Flashpoint.
This is finished. I think because I went back in time and changed the timeline, and now things here are different.
Of all the things he had to mention that it said, it was he can't be trusted.
Some of our lives, like who?
Cisco, Caitlin, Wally, Dig.
Me? What happened?
Hey. Apparently you had a daughter.
I don't get why that's such a big deal though, because if in this universe he had a son instead of a daughter, he still had a child. It's not like one died, it just got replaced.
Let me get this right. You just,
Okay, you guys go. Alright, I'm gonna sit this one out. Obviously, you have Supergirl. She's just as fast as I am. Get the president. We can talk
She's
about
just
it.
as fast as him.
You still trust me, right?
I'll always trust you, but might take more to convince them.
If you need me, I'll be
Aww.
Christ, this is hey! This is crazy. Everyone is going, including Barry. I'm not going without him.
then you'll be here, Oliver.
Oh shit.
Okay. You know what, Oliver? It's okay. I will go with them. We'll get the president. You stay here with Barry.
Aw, Oliver just tried to stand up for Barry.
How did you get the name?
Well, I mean, she could if she wanted
Family
to.
alive, and I like to light things on fire.
Well, that's a
That's
colorful
weird.
backstory.
Well, my shrink thinks so. By the way, I'm not gonna call you Supergirl. Stupid.
You could call me Kara.
That won't work either.
Well, what are you gonna shout if you need my help?
Skirt.
Seriously?
Seriously. Then I'm not gonna need your help.
Okay then. That's weird. She's like, okay, we're doing this. That's sad. She's just there to help. She just wants to support Barry, and she has to deal with all these people that she doesn't know. They call her Skirt.
Look, the president.
Nothing will happen to you.
Well, Supergirl's so fast, she should just get him right now. He was obviously gonna kill him.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Supergirl, do something.
He called her Supergirl.
I didn't think about it, Oliver. I didn't think about the future. I was so focused on the past. I didn't think about it until now.
Ooh, the wall is
I
braille.
so much.
That's not.
What is this?
That'd be interesting if it was though.
An article.
Anything you
Oliver's just there for support.
up over this.
I'm sorry, but how can you say that? I'm responsible for all this.
Oh, maybe, maybe not.
And now Barry's
Barry
like,
made a choice.
don't tell me that everything's okay.
He's alive again.
I know you're trying to support me, but
That if
don't
they were in
support
your
me.
shoes, wouldn't do the exact same thing. I would do the exact same thing. Barry, after the gamut went down, it was me, my father, and a crew member on a life raft, lost at sea. Enough food and water for one person, maybe. My father took a gun, shot the crew member, told me to survive, and then turned the gun on himself. He shot himself in the head. He sacrificed himself so that I could
What
live.
the fuck? That's such a fucked up backstory.
Slade Wilson drove a sword right through my mother's heart in front of my sister and I. I was there. I was helpless on the ground. I was powerless to stop it. No choice. You do not think
I'm so
that I
lame.
would
I only know Slade
go
Wilson
back to make things different?
probably from watching the cartoon Teen Titans as a kid.
Timeline. Change happens. Tragedy happens. People make choices, and those choices affect everyone else. You're not a god, Barry.
He's a speed god.
Hey guys, wherever you are.
Assuming that's it.
Guys, we talk about this.
Guess not.
So White Canary's just some ninja?
I don't know. We need to find out.
Oh shit. They can't beat Supergirl.
Okay. You really did it this time? Seriously? Yeah, seriously.
Nah, he just got done telling him it's not his fault and now it's like, you fucked up, Barry. Okay, that's Flash. Who else? Oh, they're just following him. All the people that can fly. What is that? That was a cool scene. Is that Speedy? No, that's Green Arrow.
What is going on?
Barry and Oliver stayed behind while everyone went to go save the president, but now everyone's crazy and going all Kill Bill on the both of them.
The Dominators have them under
A Kill Bill reference. Are they allowed to make these references? Do they own
The
these?
hell you do?
They can't beat them by themselves, especially not with Supergirl against them.
He didn't even wait for an answer. He just pushes them. Which I guess is useful, but you know.
Wally?
His big plan to save him was push him? Oh shit. Of course, the one time he goes out of his way, doesn't listen to everyone, and the exact thing happens that what everyone's been warning him about. Yeah, I always wonder, what happens when he runs out of arrows? Does he go and collect them all again, or does he have to make new ones? Just toss the dead weight on the floor. Oh, that was cool. He missed all 3 shots, but that was cool. Okay, if Supergirl is as fast as Barry, I think she could have gotten to that rocket a little faster. And he's obviously faster, so I don't know why it's even a debate.
He knows Supergirl is invincible.
And he has like a tracker on them. Where are these guys? Where did they go? He just keeps throwing Wally on the floor. Oh, he's out of arrows. He just has to use the bow as a stick now. Against White Canary. This lighting is pretty cool. Why isn't she just shooting lasers at him if they're all mind controlled? Well, that worked.
Barry.
And it's lucky the mind control stopped because it looks like he was losing that fight.
Guys, they're back.
What happened to the
What happened?
Dominators?
It didn't kill me. Is my days looking up?
I'm so sorry.
You're not the first superhero to be mind controlled.
What's that supposed to mean? What happened? Okay, happy music, yeah, but what about the Dominators?
I know what you're gonna say, but I had to do something.
Don't ever do that again. Sorry, not sorry.
She's so cute.
Get you checked out.
I don't think she's used her superpowers in this episode.
Okay.
Okay.
What? The fuck? Why is... Too slow. Why was he just standing there after Barry said everyone inside? Oh my god. Plot. And now it's gonna continue on Arrow. Perfect timing. Well, that was that. That was pretty good, actually. Now, I don't know if it was actually good or if I'm just comparing it to Supergirl. First of all, it was a crossover. We saw literally all the characters pretty much in the first 5 to 10 minutes versus Supergirl where we saw it the last 1 minute. Only for the last 1 minute. Supergirl was in it, but really all we needed from her episode was them showing up and saying that they needed help. Which, they didn't even reference pretty much anything from the Supergirl episode. No virus. She didn't even tell him about what happened. It was just business as usual, I guess. Let's see. The characters are pretty interesting. I hadn't seen Legends of Tomorrow before, so seeing the characters and being introduced to them was pretty cool. That one guy is kind of weird and unnecessarily sexist and creepy. But, you know, aside from him, White Canary is awesome. That scene where they're fighting, where Green Arrow's fighting White Canary in the underground warehouse thing was really badass. And yeah, I mean, the fact that it came like right before that scene with Barry and Supergirl racing kind of threw it off. And by the way, no, CW, Supergirl is not even close to Barry. Like, no. Stop referencing it. It's not happening. But, you know, that was kind of interesting. And as far as the new characters that I've been introduced to go, I like Lety. She's just really cute. And not just because she's trying to be cutesy, just because she has like no filter and she doesn't give a fuck about what she says. And I think that makes her cute. Like a certain someone that I know. And of course, I like Green Arrow. He's just so cool. And aside from being badass and being a leader and being supportive, he's like the big brother. I know it was supposed to be Flash's episode, but really it felt like a Oliver and Friends. Or a Green Arrow takes care of everyone else's shit kind of episode. So, Green Arrow's next, and I'm pretty excited about that. As for Flash, I rate this 4 out of 5 Shaggies. No, 4.5. 4.5 Shaggies out of 5 Shaggies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half a Shaggy. Okay. Yep. So, I'll see you in Green Arrow, hopefully. If you like this video, I hope you like and subscribe. See you next time.